I grew up in Daytona, moved there as a very young child, and went to Catholic private school, and a friend of mine and I came across a stable that was just kind of a shed for these horses. We would sneak over there and spend time with them and just bury our faces in their mane or hug on their neck, and the feeling that it gave us, it made a difference, and it absolutely changed the way I felt about animals and the way I felt about being outside.
Moving out to poultry has really helped me reconnect with that. Maybe not wild animals, but to have a lot of animals, different animals with personalities that we could spend a lot of time with, as well as just being out in the open where we have clear skies. We can go use the telescope and look at the night skies. We're able to have campfires, cookouts, that kind of thing, where it really connects me back to a lot of the things I did as a child growing up, and just being out with nature at all times. And definitely gotten a lot closer to that since we moved out. Getting to know Sean Reisinger and all that he does at Eagle Farm and Supply really has changed my respect for him. You know, I got to know him early on just as someone who was helping us out, getting us feed, etc. But the more I spend time with him every week and just talk through different things with him, the more you realize that he is an integral part of the community that we have.
I don't see my role and my responsibility as selling Blaine and Michelle feed and hay. I don't see my responsibility or my task at selling stuff. My role and my responsibility in this community is to help people do better at what they already want to do.
This land means home. When you get off work or if you've been in town and you come back to the land, it feels like home, it's peace, it's happiness. We take care of our land and it raises grass. We take care of the soil, it raises grass, and it raises the livestock that we eat from. We have tomatoes and peaches that we eat from, so the land is giving to us, it gives us nourishment. We see so many places now that are covered up by homes and developments. Before the homes and developments, we had the plow that came in and broke the land up. So we've lost a lot of our diversity. We've lost our insects and our bird diversity. When you break up the land, you also lose your little microbes that are in the land that help the land flourish and nourish itself back. So one of the things that I know I can do is I was able to take some of the cropland and put it back into coastal fields. Now those coastal fields are on the upland. The rest of my land is slightly sloping and slopes down to the river bottom.
I'm passionate about agriculture because it's a dying field. Less than 2% of the population of America are farmers or raise food, but population is continuing to grow. So that means less people are trying to grow food for us while we have more people coming into this world. And so it's a very big issue.
Purina has been invested in the lives of East Texas farmers, ranchers, and families for over 75 years. Purina, a proud Texas sponsor of Horse Sense, the poetry of rural life.